Hi, welcome to the Halloween edition of Healthy Moments with Jimi Atherton. I just wanted to do this quick interrupt and let you know I'm going to be switching to a Thursday schedule rather than a Wednesday schedule because I've had too many schedule changes, so new vlogs will be up on Thursdays. Enjoy the show. The first article that caught my attention this week was from CNN, and it was called Breastfeeding While Taking Antidepressants. Now, this article was basically a QA session with an anonymous person contacting a doctor that responded through CNN. First off, I want to say this woman's being really selfish by putting her emotional needs over her baby's health needs. A low dosage of antidepressants for an adult is not the same thing for a baby, especially if you're breastfeeding. And I have a strong belief that introducing heavy medication like antidepressants at such an early stage of development will cause irreparable damage to the child's psychological foundation, biochemical foundation, and overall it'll wreak havoc over the child's overall development. Finally, I just want to say this whole situation is ridiculous because formula is an acceptable alternative to breast milk, and it's found everywhere. I really don't think that she should be putting her baby's health in any danger if there are healthy alternatives right around the corner. The next article is a featured article on my website this week, and it's called Pharmaceuticals versus Holistic Medicine. This article talks about some basic conclusions that I came to after going through a series of treatments to help me with depression issues that I had in the past. This article has been a hit, so I suggest that you go check it out. The final article is also featured on my website. It's written by Dr. Mario, and it's called Good Posture Equals Good Health. This article gives you a 3-step process on how to test your own posture and also some of the possible causes of bad posture and things that you should be focusing on. I noticed that those of you who like my fan page on Facebook tend to also like video games, so I want to take a minute away from health on this episode and talk about an upcoming video game that just came out the past few days. I haven't received my copy yet, but it's called Battlefield 3. It is an amazing game. If you're watching, if you're looking to get your kids a gift, this is probably the game to get, especially if they have an Xbox 360, because I don't know if it's out on any other system. But it looks like a first-person shooter. You have, what amazed me from the video clips was that you have ground fighting and you have dog fighting, and it's all happening in one environment. It's a huge military simulation. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. This week on the JimboTron, there was a new TV show with some actors that you may or may not recognize from other TV shows, but it's called Once Upon a Time. It's kind of this alternate reality where fairy tales are somehow connected to real life. And I thought it was going to be absolutely horrible. I thought it had a horrible title. I didn't think much of the cast. But when I saw it, the special effects and the writing were pretty good for having I would say, mediocre cast. The story left you with enough cliffhangers and enough interest where I definitely want to see the next episode. But definitely check it out. The next TV show I wanted to bring up isn't on the air right now. It finished its first season a month or so ago. It stars Elijah Wood, and it's called Wilfred. The reason why I brought it up is, ta-da, I am Wilfred for Halloween. If you haven't seen the show, it's basically about Elijah Wood being a lawyer who tries to commit suicide. And when he wakes up the next morning, he starts seeing the neighbor's dog as an Australian man dressed in a dog outfit. Well, I was able to get the actual outfit. Anyways, have a happy Halloween, and I will see you next week.